responsibility.
Finishing this fight.
Hello everyone and welcome into the Lore Council. This is Cade and I am joined with Keith.
Hello.
And today we are going to be drafting some of our favorite Sith Lords, or maybe not favorite Sith Lords. We'll see how the draft goes. If you haven't seen our other draft videos, essentially how this works is we take turns, air quotes, drafting a Sith Lord to be on our team. We've done one with Jedi, we've done one with lightsaber hilts, so we're hopping on and continuing that, and we are going to be drafting some Sith Lords today. So Keith, who is your first draft pick? What player are you drafting first for your team?
Yep. First round draft pick is Darth Bane, of course. Who else would it be?
Yeah, of course. That definitely couldn't be your username on any social medias at all.
Yeah, boy.
Is there any reason that you're drafting this particular player first at all, or?
Yeah, Darth Bane he's my favorite Sith Lord. He's really cool. If you haven't read Darth Bane Path of Destruction, read it. Yeah, he's the founder of the Sith.
Well,
you know, our era of Sith,
yeah.
I guess. And yeah, he's just he's a cool dude. I want to have a beer with him.
Nice. Are you sure he wouldn't give you like a heart attack or anything?
No, see, he's the cool kind of Sith who would just have a beer with me.
Oh, okay, sure. All right, so my number one draft pick for my team of Sith Lords is going to be the antithesis of Darth Bane, and I am going to pick Darth Krayt.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, he is my favorite Sith Lord of all time. His design, the way he progressed from Tusken to Jedi to Sith, and just everything he does in the Legacy comics, it's all really cool.
Darth Krayt, he do be ballin' though.
He do be ballin'. He rejects the rule of two, which is pretty baller, in my opinion.
Kind of bites him in the ass there.
Maybe a little bit. But yeah, it's really cool. He's a super cool Sith. He's super powerful. He's got a cool design. He's got drippy
Very
armor.
spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, total badass. Totally.
Yeah, total badass.
Definitely on the level of Bane and like Palpatine and stuff.
I think for sure if him and Bane were to have a 1v1, I think Krayt would win, bro.
Nope. Well, Bane with Orbalisk armor beats everything, so.
Well, I mean, I would beat Bane with Orbalisk armor. I would just hook him up to my car battery and watch him get fried, son.
But no, man. Well, that is an interesting conversation though. But for another time.
For another time, indeed. So, who is your number 2 overall pick?
Number 2 overall pick for Sith Lords. I guess I would have to go with Naga Sato.
Nice, and
just because he do be cool though.
Yeah, he is cool. That's a big throwback to the 90s there. Any particular reason that you're picking Naga Sato?
Just because he's like one of the OG Sith that's just like super powerful and stuff. Wasn't he the one he made like a sun go supernova or something, or
yeah,
he like collided some suns together or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the drip, like those old school Sith. They're really drippy and just like extra powerful. They can be like ghosts after they die. So yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so for my second pick, the number 4 overall pick, I just gotta hop on this guy before you can steal him.
Is it Palpatine?
It's not Palpatine. It's not Palpatine, unfortunately. I shouldn't say that, because now you're going to probably take Palpatine. I'm going to hop in, and I think this is a pretty great value for getting him second. I am going to go with Darth Vader.
Okay, nice. I almost picked him, but I was like, nah, don't be boring.
You gotta, though. You gotta pick him at some point. I mean, he's got the drip. Like his suit's dope. His lightsaber's dope. I mean, to be fair, bro, you drafted his lightsaber in the lightsaber draft 2 times.
Yeah,
Two
it's not the
times.
same thing as me drafting him on my team.
Yeah, but as a character, I mean, he's probably the most iconic Sith Lord, I would say, overall. He's the first Sith Lord that we see on screen.
But I mean, if we're making a Sith draft, I mean, I'm not going to pick the Sith that's one weakness is Sith lightning.
Well, that's fine, because he's got plot armor, bro. He can't die before episode 6.
Oh!
No!
Too bad that this is a freaking hypothetical alternate universe.
Oh, true. But yeah, overall, I mean, Darth Vader. How could you argue against this dude? I mean, he's a big cyborg. He's got the cool armor. He's got the voice. He's intimidating.
Powerful, yeah.
And essentially, he's the main character of the whole saga. It's about Darth Vader and his redemption. So, overall,
these drafts aren't really about like who would beat who. It's more like who's the most famous, popular.
Well, it's who's got them. It's a combination of many things, man. It's up to the viewers. The viewers decide which team has the most drip. So who would be your number 3 overall pick?
Okay. Number 3 overall pick. I would go with. Yeah, I guess I gotta go with Emperor Palps.
Nice.
Palpy, baby.
Nice. Darth Sidious.
Yes, Darth Erderer.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great value pick as well. I mean, picking him at the number 5 overall, your 3rd pick. I mean, he's the big bad of the original 6 Star Wars movies. Essentially, the fucking 9 Star Wars movies, if you think about it that way. True.
No, yeah, he did what the Sith wanted to do. He took over the entire galaxy pretty much, even if it was for like 20 years or whatever. He did it. He got it done.
True.
Yeah.
True.
He realized Darth Bane's dream ultimately. It's pretty cool. I really like the goes full circle there. It's like poetry. Rhymes.
Like poetry rhymes. Big problem with Sidious though. He doesn't have a lot of drip.
What are you talking about? Don't you know less is more?
The first time that we see him, he just has a black grandpa robe on. Like he just came from the
but like in episode 3, he's got full drip mode. Right, like the red uniform thing or the red hood.
It looks cool.
It's pretty drip.
It's cool, but I mean it's
drippy drip. Even just his other outfits in the movie.
Yeah,
pretty much all his outfits after his face gets all waxy and shit.
Sorbed up, yeah.
Drippy drip. Drippy. True.
All right. Well, for my next pick, I'm gonna go into the realm of the video games, and I'm gonna take Darth Treya from Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Oh.
Probably one of the...
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, probably one of the best written villains of in Star Wars in general. I mean, a lot of people will back me up on this. Definite star player, and I would definitely say at pick 6 that is a great value pick.
Was Darth Treya? Is that Kreia?
Yeah, it's Kreia.
Is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. For like.
Why would you pick that and then you're wanting me to finish KOTOR 2 and now you just spoiled that for me?
Because she's got the drip, bro. She's got the drip.
Yep.
She essentially, on her order with the Sith Triumvirate, they kind of yoked the Jedi. Her philosophy in the game of killing the Force is also very interesting, and I'm gonna drop it there so as to not spoil as much as I possibly can for you. So overall, number 7 pick. Who are you picking? Who is your next player?
My next player shall be Count Dooku, since we're going with the Drip Lord theme.
True, he's got the drip.
Going with Count Dooku.
He's dripping.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he's got the cape, he's got the pants, the boots, the saber. He's kind of old, though. He's kind of crusty looking.
Yeah, but he's super powerful, for sure.
Yeah, he's very powerful.
At least his superior 03 Clone Wars version is.
Indeed. Yeah, super cool character. I mean, especially just going off the having Christopher Lee be the...
He's definitely like the best. Like, I don't know. He's like the best. You wouldn't call him like a secondary villain, but he's like the best, like, big bad of like the Clone Wars era besides Palpatine. But right?
Well, I mean, it kind of be like flip flop between like him and Grievous.
Yeah, true. But Dooku is more. He's got more gravitas.
Oh, a ton of gravitas. I mean, that probably is helped by him being portrayed
Christopher
by
Lee.
Christopher Lee. Oh yeah, like he sounds cool. Like, yeah, he kind of looks like a crusty old shithead, but I mean, that's just because Christopher Lee was old as shit when they played.
He's got mad skills, man.
He's got mad skills. He's a cool duelist. He taught Grievous everything that he knew. Taught Asajj Ventress. He had his arc in the comics is really cool as well. Of him, like, with Quinlan Voss and the Dark Jedi and everything. That's super
also,
cool.
Secretly racist?
Secret Dooku racist? Confirmed? Yeah, that might be his one downfall. He's racist.
He wanted to make a Jedi or a Dark Jedi army.
Yeah, with no aliens.
Racist somehow?
With no aliens.
Yeah. Well, I think he thought about going to Zabrak.
Yeah, it's his
Zabrak.
His episode 3 novelization has some thoughts into that, so just go read that one.
Yeah, he just like plans out like the next like 5 futures in his head, and then his head gets chopped off. So
true. All right, so for the 8th overall pick in our
Spoilers.
Sith draft, yeah, it's not really spoilers if the movie came out in 2005. Everyone's seen Revenge of the Sith. But for my number 8 pick, I am gonna go with the Dark Lady of the Sith, Lumaya.
Ooh.
Yeah, good pick there. Good pick there.
Laser whip user.
Light whip user. Yeah, she plays a very focal part, obviously, in the Legacy of the Force novels. Before, spoiler alert, getting yolked. But very.
Was she in something else?
I believe.
Like before Legacy of the Force, wasn't she in like the
she was
Qui-Gon Jinn novels?
No,
Jedi Apprentice or something.
She was in like the OG Marvel comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing else before that? They just kind of brought her up out of nowhere?
They were, I believe she was in some other comics and stuff, and maybe some novels, but I don't think she was in the Qui-Gon novels. I could be wrong, though.
I feel like she was a villain in something else. Most likely, I feel like she was a villain in Jedi Quest or Jedi Apprentice. I can't remember which one. Probably Jedi Apprentice.
Definitely not in those novels.
But yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah, really fun. Obviously, helps to set the
laser whip.
The laser whip also helps to set the later post Return of the Jedi stories. Kind of helps to set them off. One could say.
Yeah.
So, who would be your next pick?
Next pick. Yeah, I gotta go with Darth Malak.
Nice. Great value pick for being the 9th overall and your final pick. Any particular reason you decided to draft Darth Malak at number 9 overall?
Yeah, just because he's just like Vader, but like cooler somehow.
Vader, but 4,000 years before Vader?
Yeah, just kind of like Vader at home. No, I don't know. He's just he's cool. He's powerful. He can use lightning. Lightning boys a go.
Has the Starforge.
He has the Starforge, that's pretty powerful. Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Also, he has a unique lightsaber model and
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, he has a unique lightsaber model and fighting stance in the KOTOR games. So.
Oh my god, bro!
Also very cool. Get that drip in there. Also appears before being Darth Malak in the KOTOR comics. So yeah, great pick, great value pick.
Yeah.
I am for my final pick and the final pick.
Okay, although just to add something though, it is kind of dumb that his name before was just Alec, and then his Darth name is Darth Malak. Like really, that's so stupid.
It's fine. It could be worse.
Like that's like if Darth Bane before he was Bane, he was Ain. He's Bane.
At least he's not Darth.
Revan
Sploder.
was Evan before.
Hey, at least he's not Darth Sploder.
Darth Sploder.
But yeah, so for my overall final pick, last pick of our Sith draft, I am going to circle all the way back around to the Legacy era, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Darth Warlock the Third.
Excuse me?
Darth Warlock the Third, bro. He's
Who?
the second in command to Darth Great.
Warlock.
Yeah, Darth Warlock, yeah.
With a Y, because it's W-Y, aren't it?
Yeah. They spell it goofy, but
Nah.
it's supposed to be... Oh, he's cool. He looks
He's
cool.
he's like a major domo Sith Lord,
He's
basically.
got drip.
He's like the
He's got
he's like
drip,
the Bib Fortuna of Sith
He's got
Lords.
drip, though. He's got drip. He's drippy.
Yeah. Mid.
He's drippy.
I'll pick his mid, sir. Nobody's going to get that reference.
Lots of people are going to get that reference because he's got drip. He's the second in command to Darth Krayt. He becomes Dark Lord of the Sith for a while until he gets yolked. Spoiler alert.
Mid.
He looks cool. If we're going off looks, he looks cool. If that's something to go
Yeah, I mean, he's just like
with our picks off, he looks cool.
he just looks like that. Like this, for those who don't know, the pointy horned alien who stands to the right of Palpatine in the prequels. He looks like that, but with Darth Maul makeup.
Yeah, but he looks cool.
Yeah, he definitely looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks.
I thought you were gonna pick Darth Maul actually, which is funny.
Nah, because Darth Maul. Controversial opinion alert. Darth Maul's mid.
Oh snap!
Whoa, snap!
I mean,
Darth Maul's
he's
mid, bro.
definitely not. For one thing, I don't even think he was a Sith Lord when he died anyway. So.
Well, I mean, he was.
Well, I guess apprentice Sith Lord, yeah.
Yeah,
technically.
yeah. I mean, he got beat by he got beat by a Padawan Jedi. So I mean, he's mid, bro. True. And Darth Warlock, he was like the second most powerful Sith of his age. So he's got drip, second most powerful. Yolks his master, rule of two style. You gotta appreciate that, bro.
Mid.
He's not mid.
But yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I had a pretty solid draft session.
Yeah, I think we both have some
My
pretty
team is
solid
looking
draft picks,
pretty cut, pretty buff, pretty drippy.
Oh yeah, we both have some pretty drippy teams. To be honest, I mean, I hate to admit it, but I think your team might barely edge me out in the power factor. But I think overall drip, I think I've got it.
Like, dude, Darth Bane, Nagasato, Palpatine.
Darth Bane has no drip. He's
Count
ugly.
Dooku.
Darth Bane's ugly, bro. He has no drip. No drip.
His helmet.
What helmet?
His helmet's pretty drip. His helmet that he wears to protect his face.
Oh, from the Orbalisks?
Yeah, the Orbalist cage helmet.
It's mid. It just looks like chicken wire.
Cringe.
I don't know. I think aesthetically, I think my team takes it. Power-wise, your team takes it.
Cringe.
I don't know. Well, let's leave that to the viewers. Viewers, commenters, comment down below. Which team do you think wins?
Like I feel like my draft team would like meet up at a bar and hang out. You know, like that's what it seems like.
Yeah, but then Darth Bane would say something like Boomer-esque, and Palpatine would be like, "No."
Bane would be like, "Always two there are."
I don't know.
Bane be like, 3 is a crowd.
But yeah, commenters, video watchers, comment down below. Which team do you think wins? It doesn't have to be off of anything. Just which one do you think is cooler? Which one do you think is more powerful? Which team do you think has more drip? Which team do you think would drink the most beer? Just comment down below.
Definitely mine.
I don't know. Palpatine is a little. He seems
Vader
like
can't even drink beer.
Oh yeah, he can. And his suit.
He's got the helmet.
I've seen Robot Chicken. He'll drink it through a straw.
Nice.
Yes, sir. All right, but until we see you next time with another great video, this has been Cade signing off.
This is Keith. See y'all later.